Well, hello, shirlierox here. Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. So, I wanted to dive back into this and play a little bit more. So, we're just going to collect a few of the resources. I think we're doing pretty well with resources at the moment. Just wondering where else we need to go, though.
Middle mouse button drag. Rotate the angle of view, and hold down the right mouse button. Drag to roll the angle of view. Press N key to point to the front to the North Pole.
Okay, I'm interested to see what this is on the map. There's something to the top of the map here.
Mouse wheel to enter the star map mode.
Oh, hello. This is yeah. I wonder if we can take back off from the planet then. That's very interesting. So where are we on the map? We're over here. How do I zoom back in? Something definitely to the north of us then. It might be worth going north and seeing what we can find. Let's make sure we've got enough power. I've got no fuel in the chamber. Let's stick some coal in there. I don't think I developed the ability to fly just yet. We'll take more of that. So let's have a look at the tech tree. Can we do flight at all? Because I've not got the ability to fly just yet. Electromagnetic matrix, what does that do? Doesn't seem to make me fly. Be nice to get smelter and that unlocked. But first, before we go and do all that, I want to see what's to the north. Because there is something there. Oh, we can actually fly. Wait a minute, how did I fly? I literally don't have a clue how I flied. Right, we're right near whatever this is. Not seeing anything on the radar. Is it the north of the planet, maybe? Some crude oil there. Can we grab that? No, we can't. You can't utilize that yet. We can build a smelter though. Got plenty of fuel. Let's head back to the base and try and get the smelter build. Okay, you can now build a smelter. This can automatically convert ores into more advanced materials. So it's going to be for this thing, isn't it? Right, that's stone. That's coal. There we go. Got our copper here. So let's have a little look. So we've got smelter. High temperature smelts ores into metals. Also can be used for purification and crystal smelting. Right, how does this work then? So we can rotate it around. I don't know how I would transfer from there to there though. So let's sort of stick it near this. Oh, so we can fly, automatically fly over water. Right, let's plonk that down.
You built a smelter.
Yes.
It can smelt basic materials, such as iron ingots.
How do we do it then?
Copper ingots automatically, while you want to make the raw materials and products get in and out of it autonomously.
You need to use sorters.
And conveyor belts.
Okay, how do I get a sorter then? Do I have to research those? Logistics system. That sounds like sorters, doesn't it? This is going to unlock conveyor belt, sorter, and storage. We need 10 circuit boards and 10 of those. So we should be able to do all of this. Right, we need 10 of those, 10 of those. So we need 10 cogs. Let's make those. And how many does this make? One at a time. So I'm just going to tell it to make 10 of those. And we'll keep stocked up on all this as well. so we don't run out of stuff. Let's fly there. Cool. You don't have to be right next to them to pick the stuff up as well, which is good. That flying is pretty cool. Okay, and we are doing research now for the next bit. And then we're going to try and figure out how to get the stuff actually from there to there. Doing okay for stuff at the moment. We've got loads of stuff. Got about 300 coal. Ooh, there we go. We've researched basic stuff. Automated logistics, conveyor belt and sorter. You can use them to transport the ore gathered in the mining machine for smelting or to load them into storage.
You have received the sorter and the conveyor
how do we do
belt,
it?
which can achieve full automation now. Use the conveyor belt to transport the piled up ores from the mining machine, and the sorter can deliver the ores from the conveyor belt to the smelter for automatic smelting.
Right, so how does this work then?
Conveyor belt, all you need to do is determine the starting point and the end point of it. In addition, use the up arrow key to lift up one level, and use the down arrow key to drop down one level after the conveyor belt is lifted.
So I need to go over there.
Press keypad 0 to reset the construction height of the conveyor belt to the ground. If you don't want the conveyor belt to be attached to the building, you can try holding down the shift key.
Okay.
Is a transportation
How do I do it from there to there, though?
facilities. It will automatically transport them as long as the supply facility and the receiving facility are bridged.
I probably built this in a terrible place. So do I need to click on the building like that? Or can it just be next to it? If it can just be next to it, it'll be okay. Is it all going to come out of that, though? I don't think it is it? So we've got that, and then we've got the sorter. So how does that work? Choose starting facility. So it's that one. Okay, this doesn't really make any sense how you do it. Alright, so that's my conveyor belt sort of done. How does this work? Transports cargo from conveyor belt into facilities or between facilities. So, it's going to start there. Is that going to work? That's not going to work, is it? I think we built this in a terrible place. Can we disassemble Johnny 5? How do I remove this now? Right, get rid of that. Get rid of that. This is a terrible idea. Let's try and build it the other side. Right, so conveyor belt. Can I take it out the front? I can't seem to get the... Ooh, wait a minute. We can go out the back. Right, that's sort of working. Okay, the resources are coming down now. And then we need to do a smelter, which is 5. So we'll stick the smelter on the end. Like that. And then... Do I do... Transports cargo from conveyor belt into facilities. So... Do we do it on the end? And then to that? And that's not got power now because we're not got it connected to the grid. So we'll extend the grid a little bit. There we go. Is that gonna work?
You have a building without recipe set. Please set the recipe you want. After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe and the greater than key to
right.
paste the next
So we need to
building
choose a recipe for this.
recipe.
So this is copper. So it's just gonna make copper panels.
After
Well,
selecting the recipe,
seems to be
use
working.
the less than key to copy the recipe and and the greater than key to paste the next building
What is going on?
to set the same recipe.
Right, so that's that one. Let's have a look at the conveyor belt. So, different facilities have different slots. I mean, it seems to make sense building that then. It's just a little bit confusing when you first build it, because you think, what on earth do I need coal and stuff like that for? But it looks like when I'm actually doing the conveyor belts and stuff here, I can spawn random multiple things into the same thing there. Are these outputting copper? Okay, and the sorters can deliver the ores from the conveyor belt to the... okay. I don't really understand why I need to build the sorters though, when it's just... I could stick it at the end. So we've got that there. We've got coal. That's not really going to be useful. But we've got this thing here. I reckon we could smelt something with this. So let's try this again. So we will stick it near that. Do our conveyor belt from it. I think the conveyor belts have to go from the bottom. Now, can I not build because of all this stuff's in the way? What do we actually need to build a conveyor belt anyway? I think it's copper. Not copper, steel and cogs. Pretty sure I should have enough of those. Right, let's move these things out of the way. I'm pretty sure these are all in the way. Tidy up a little bit. Right, try again. Okay, so it's coming out of there. Ooh, so we're short of some resources. Let me come out of that. We've got stone. We've got that, more stone. We've got plenty of iron ore. I don't know why it's not letting me build these. Should we make a stack of these? I think it was both of these things we needed. Right, so we'll make some steel, well, iron ingots, and we'll make some more of these cogs. I think they're the things we're missing at the moment. Okay, so we'll get all them built. And then I can come back into here, and hopefully we can build this now. It's not letting me build any further than this. Lack of item. I wonder what we're missing. Definitely short of something. We've got that and that. Right. It's 2 iron and 1 cog. I've got loads of that. Have we got enough power? Yeah. Wait a minute. Can I just build it from here then? To automatically... Oh, that's much easier. Make 30 of these now. Why did I not think to do this before? Right, much easier. So we're going all the way over here. And going inside that. And then we'll have our collection thing there going into it. And that should start working once we get the power to it. So we do the Tesla tower again. Not enough items. Okay, I guess we need to make another one of these. I'm only going to make one. That should be enough to build that now. Let's get it connected to the grid. Now we should see some smelting going on now. After, oh well, we need to do the recipe. So we've also got, so we've got iron ingot recipe. There was another recipe as well, wasn't there? Right, so this is pretty cool. So this is just going to automatically do this now. And then we can come down here and get all the loot. Get some more coal. Right, how are these doing? 100. Nice. It's a nice little stack. Right, so we have got another... So this is a smelter. What else can we smelt? There's one more recipe. So what is this? A magnet. Ah, right. We know what to do with that then. So we can make a magnet. Now that's interesting. So it says we can make a magnet with this one. So we've done the wrong recipe with this one, haven't we? Look. Because this is wait a minute. That's iron ore. Wait a minute. I'm confused. This is iron ore, isn't it? Let's have a little look. What was that other recipe? Can I change the recipe? How do I change the recipe once it's going, or can't I? Right, so we've got that recipe. So does that mean I've got two things I can make from iron? It looks like it, doesn't it? It looks like I can make it into ingoty things and this. Okay, so how is that going to work? How can we set a double production line up for this? Because that's obviously what we can do. We could set two things off here. So we could have that one and that one. Is it just a simple case of doing it like that and then doing it like that, and then I'll get two... Will I get two things here now? Will I get one making that? And one making that? Are they going to be able to share the load? Well, it looks like it, look. Oh, that's pretty cool. So we've got one making the iron ingots, and the other one's making the magnets, I believe it was. So that's a nice little production chain we've got going on. Now let's get some more fuel inside my belly and top it up. So this is just going to keep on churning out all this copper ingots now, and I can just keep grabbing this, making sure we've got enough. Well, that's cool. So that's that basic logistics done. And then what else can we get? We've got the matrix, which gives me... What does this give me, though? Research facility replicator. I think it's going to give me, like, replicators. Or... assembling presses. Or... electromagnetic drive. Electric motor. That sounds pretty cool. It can accelerate mechanical operation. Is that for me or for the other stuff? Right, we need to get 50 of these. Electromagnetic matrix. Now, how the heck do I make that thing? Do you know what? I don't think we've got the tech to do that there yet. I don't think we have. Not got the tech to do that. Right, so we've just got the basic thing set up for the moment then. So we've just got our little production line here. We've got our copper plates being made there. Iron ingots being made up there. And also we're making the other things, which are these things, which are magnets. Yeah, anyway, that's all I'm going to show you for now. So this is Dyson Sphere Program. If you do want to see some more of this on the channel, let me know. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.